Have you ever had one of those days where everything seems fine on the surface, but deep down something feels off? Your life looks normal to everyone else, but inside there's this constant mental restlessness. You're going through the motions, the days are passing by, but it feels like you've become a spectator in your own life rather than the main character. If this sounds like you, then you need to hear this story. There was a guy named Alex. He lived in a mid-sized American city, living a life that most would call normal. Every morning was a rush, heavy traffic, long coffee lines, and an endless stream of emails. Alex wasn't living a bad life, but he was stuck in a loop of overthinking. He kept asking himself, is this it? Am I meant for something more? His negative thoughts were slowly draining his energy. Every time something went wrong, he would blame himself. Seeing other people's success made him feel like he was falling behind. He started believing he wasn't good enough, not smart enough, or not ready enough. These limiting beliefs were controlling his every move, leading to a lot of unnecessary stress and anxiety. One evening, while walking home as the city lights began to glow, Alex had a sudden realization. His problem wasn't his job or his environment. It was his mindset. He was living the same life as everyone else, but his internal dialogue was keeping him trapped in a cage of his own making. That night, Alex did something small but powerful. He wrote down his recurring thoughts. I can't do this. I'm not enough. I should be further ahead at my age. Looking at the paper, he asked himself, are these thoughts actually true, or are they just a habit? He realized he had never questioned that inner voice. He had accepted it as the absolute truth. Alex saw that he had become his own worst critic, when what he really needed was to be his own biggest supporter, to find inner peace. From the next day, Alex made a tiny shift. No massive goals, just a change in how he talked to himself. Whenever the thought, I can't do this, popped up, he countered it with, I'm still learning. When he felt behind, he reminded himself, my journey is unique. Surprisingly, this small change in mental clarity had a massive impact. He started focusing better at work. He stopped breaking down over small mistakes. He realized that when you change your thoughts, you change your decisions. And when you change your decisions, your life begins its personal growth journey. Months later, Alex's external life didn't look drastically different, but he had transformed from within. He was no longer at war with himself. He was standing by his own side. And that one thing made him stronger than ever before. This isn't just Alex's story, it could be yours too. We all get stuck inside our heads sometimes. But the truth is, your thoughts set the direction for your future. The way you talk to yourself is the way life talks back to you. If you remember one thing today, let it be this. You are not your thoughts. You are the one who chooses which thoughts to keep. When you master overcoming negative thinking, your whole world starts to shift. Remember, you don't need a massive life overhaul to start over. Sometimes just one right thought is enough. If Alex's story brought even a little bit of wisdom and hope to your day, know that you aren't alone. We are on this path with you. If you want to keep discovering these life-changing lessons and strengthen your inner self every day, we'd love for you to join our community. If this resonated with you, hit the like button and share your thoughts in the comments. Your words might be exactly what someone else needs to hear today. Don't forget to subscribe for more inspirational stories that can change your perspective. Because sometimes a single thought is all it takes to transform your life. See you in the next one. Take care.